Hey everyone, it is the dude. We are going to continue with the Golden Collection. We are going to be working on 7 mana cards and 8 mana cards. We have quite a few legendaries. You can see 4 already sitting here on the top. Um, it should be good. There should be some really good graphics, some really good cards. Let's jump in and get through the 7s and the 8s. Start off with a little Soul Thief. I like the blue, liking the moon. Digging the birds in the background. Pretty cool graphics. Baron Geddon was a thing back in the day. Crafted this card. I like that it did 2 damage to all other characters, meaning your opponent's face as well. Bog Creeper, you got Nemzi riding the top of this thing. And the Bog Creeper seems to be very interested in the butterfly. Nemzi's probably not too happy about that. We have the Vanguard here. Not a whole lot going on. I do like the particles in the air, but the shield is massive. I mean, come on. The shield protects the whole body. Little Bone Mare. Used to be a thing. Give a friendly minion 4/4, so you'd be able to slam this down and give a minion 4/4, and hopefully that would end the game right there, right then. We have Chef Nomi. I thought might be okay, but no, not so much. Not so much. But it's a cool looking card. They do not show the Greasefire Elementals, the 6/6 that it gives you. That'd be kind of cool, but they don't show it to you here. The Core Hound, very old school, legacy. Little Ashmore going on here. Not much with the Moonkin. But Dr. Boom and his boom bots, like, hello. I wish it showed you the boom bots as well. Kind of a bummer it doesn't, but look, he's just giving you the big stare down. Great looking card art. Nice job, Alex. Little Descent of Dragons there. This one would be from Rise of the Shadows. Chewing on her grass. Very nice. Furious Etten. Little taunt action. Used to be very annoying to get through. That's why we have 2 of those. Wind Fury, but the POW factor just isn't quite there. Basically a 10-5. So, yeah, not a whole lot going on there. If it had Charge or something, that might be kind of special. Or even Rush. Hogger Doom of Elwyn. Whispers of the Old Gods. Used to play this in a couple different decks. Thought it was a great looking card, so I crafted it. We have the Humongous Owl. He does his little thing with his eyeballs there. We have a signature card here. Got this in one of the packs. Or maybe I got it in my Tavern Pass. Could have been. Could have been the Lich Pass. Not sure. But I bought the Diamond version because it's pretty sick. Like, I bought both Diamond versions because I wanted to make sure that I still had every Diamond card available. But this one's worthy. I would definitely play the Diamond over the Signature. Signature cards really look pretty horrible. I don't know what they were thinking. You know, to put a Signature above a Diamond and have it look the way it does. I don't quite get it, Hearthstone. Blizzard. Mr. Smite is a thing. Pirates have charge. Do a little 6 damage. Mutanus. Don't say Bronzebeard Mutanus. Mutanus is worthy for crafting golden, which I did, because it's the super disruptor. I mean, you do the Brawn, you do the Mutanus, and usually your opponent's quite upset. And the eyeballs are just amazing. Great looking card art. Matt Dixon. Once again. Little bouncer here. Shirt, shoes, no service. Assassin, legacy card, very old. Stealth, I guess, maybe. If he survives, you get to do 7 damage. Red Herring, fairly new card. 3 damage, doesn't really do anything for anybody. Rend Blackhand, if you're holding a dragon, destroy a legendary minion. So you used to put this in your dragon deck. But so situational, and the 4 health is just horrific. But cool art. I like the card. A little bit of this guy, Journey to Ungoro. Little sidekick action here. Not much to the graphics. Little Psymat. He chose Taunt Taunt. I might choose other. Maybe Rush Divine Shield. Just saying. But great card art. Nice job, Alex. Once again, Alex always does a great job. Then we have Ivan Foman made this card. I think it's great card art. Silas, Dark Moon from the Dark Moon Fair. Every now and again you run into some fool playing Silas. Not really a thing anymore, but it was for a minute. Silver Vanguard. 2 of those. Excuse me, 1 of those. We have this guy here. Death Scale. Sunken City, because they are underwater. Nice. I like the globe here circling. I think that's kind of cool. Wind Fury and a 4/8. Yeah, not so much for a 7. It's a little bit much. A little bit too pricey. Stormwind Champion, been around forever. That would be a core card from the very beginning. Strongman is a thing. People play Strongman all the time. The Corrupted Strongman is definitely better. A little Madness of the Dark Moon Affair with the eyeballs. It's reminiscent to the Cthulhu days. Trogzor the Earthinator. This guy's wicked. Mike Sass. Great job on the card art. Love it. Love the whole way the sky is falling. I just think it's great. Cool card. Had a lot of fun with that card back in the day. Tunnel Blaster. This would be from the Cthulhu package that I made all golden. So you'd play a bunch of Cthulhu cards. He'd be at least 10 attack, and then you get 2 of these guys. 2 4/6s with taunt. So that was definitely worthwhile back in the day. Underbelly Ooze. He's oozing. A little adapt going on with Volcanosaur. War Golem is old school staple. 7/7. 7/7/7. I like the shield, the way it blings out versus the Golem. It's pretty cool. Should be close to the 8s here. We have the Origin Abomination. Witchwood Days. Pretty good graphics. The Wrapped Golem. Abominable Lieutenant. Little Devour action. We are on to the 8s. Rolling into the Cauldron. Witchwood Days. Pretty cool. And then the Crow Magus. Blackrock Mountain. Way old. Whenever you draw a card, put another copy into your hand. Used to like to play that one. The Undertaker. It's kind of a thing if you can make it work, you know. Don't know if I crafted this one or if I got them in packs. But it can definitely do some fun stuff. Little Deranged Doctor. Doom Caller. Give your Cthulhu 2/2 wherever it is. If it's dead, shuffle it back into your deck. It's part of the Cthulhu package I used to run. Used to have a lot of fun with that. We had the Faux Reaper, 4,000. This is from World of Warcraft. This was the very first area that you could roam, and these Faux Reapers, they were no joke. Like, they would jack you up. So, that was a great card. I like the card art. James Ryman, he does some really good artwork. So that was a craft. I crafted that one. Force Tank Max, 7/7 Divine Shield. Could work in maybe a Paladin deck, Shield deck. And it's a mech. You could play with the whole mech thing. Little Royal Guard here, cruising down from the wall. A little Sneed's Masterpiece from United in Stormwind. Gruul, very old legacy card. You see his eyeball pop here. He's got the single eyeball, and he's coming to get you. Gruul's a pretty staple card. A lot of people played Gruul back in the day. Invincible. This would be a signature card. Again, don't understand with the graphics what we're doing here, but that's where we are. Little Strider action, all chained up. Kazakhstan is fun. If you played 4 other dragons this game, craft a custom deck of treasures. That's usually a very good card, the deck of treasures. And one of my favorite artists, Alex Orlandelli. He does really good card art. Kel'Thuzad I crafted back at Naxxramas days. It's just that good. The card art's amazing. Chris Robinson, you did very well. Great card. Love the chains in the background. Really cool. Little bomber action. I play this in my Astral deck to try and get me some health. I think I play this in my Demon deck, if I'm not mistaken as well. Yes, I do. So, a couple of those. This guy's horrible. He's the typical frat boy. He's got his toga on, and he's running with nothing. Been drinking too much. He's running with nothing. Naga Sea Witch was a thing. Cards cost 5. 2 of those. Back in the League of Explorer days. Octosari I thought would be good. Plus I really liked the card art from Alex Orlandelli again. He does great work. He's right up there as my top 5 Hearthstone artists. I just think the card art here is really sick. Very cool. But 8 cards, come on, it's a little overkill. It's a little, can you say overdraw? Azamat here. Zoltan Boros. He does some good card art as well. We're getting near the end. We've got the Plague Proto Drake. Not a whole lot there. This is very staple from the old Dragon days. Play that guy. Protector, Primordial Protector from Forged in the Barrens. Then we have the one and only Ragnaros, the Fire Lord. Really good looking card in golden. Greg Staples, you really did a great job. This card was back legacy, original to the Hearthstone community back in 2013, 2014. It's been a great card. Everybody plays it. You don't see it much anymore, but such a great card. Had just a ton of fun with this card over the years. The Diamond version, the person I let play my account does not like Ragnaros the Fire Lord in Diamond. Thought it could have been much better. Sorry, Greg. Didn't want to jack you up there, but he thought it could have been much better. I think it looks good, but I actually do prefer the golden version on the Ragnaros. Sneeds is awesome. You got this dude up top. You got the saw blade working here. It's just great card art. Christopher Bowler did well. This guy, not a whole lot going on here. Jim Nelson. Cool looking card, don't get me wrong, but just not a whole lot. The Boogie Monster's got a whole lot going on because it's Alex again, Orlandelli. Great card art. Really good stuff. Getting near the end here, we're almost to the 9s. We have the Lich King. So, I just love it. I mean, the great card art. Crafted it day one. If I didn't craft it, I got it for buying pre-order or something. Not quite sure. But I think I did craft it. I think it's worthy. And the Lich King cards are now golden. So we love that. And we're in the Lich King. So kind of all comes together. We have the Troll Centurion. The Twin Tyrant. And this guy I really like. Can't remember how you get this guy, but you get him from owning a bunch of stuff. So I own tons of stuff, so they gave this to me. And it's a great card. I play it in my Astral deck. Draw a Rush minion to gain Rush. And I have Rush cards in there. Repeat for Taunt and Divine Shield, which I have as well. So usually when this comes to the dance floor, it has all three. And I think the card art is good. James Ryman, probably up there in the top 5. With Alex and Matt Dixon. Violent Worm, and that is going to do it for the 8s. For the next video, we'll jump into the 9s and the 10s, and then we'll go over to the Golden Lich King cards, which we have 157 of so far. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video along the way. Good luck out there as always. We'll see you next time.